Hello, Max B. How you doing, man? Welcome to the show.
What's good, baby? What's going on? What's up with the accent? Where y'all from?
We're in the UK. We're from
London?
United Kingdom.
From the UK?
Yeah,
Oh,
Nottingham.
yeah, got love in that UK. Shout to the UK.
How you doing, Max? How you doing, bro?
Chillin', B. You already know. Eating. I call me eating.
Nice. So, I mean, most people listening right now, we're going to be familiar with your music from, your countless appearances on hooks and mixtapes like Conspiracy Theory with Big Mike and, so forth. But for those tuned in right now who aren't familiar with you and your work, who is Max and how is his story any different from any other rapper in New York right now?
I mean, I got like the most prolific buzz in the industry, probably the most talented underground rapper that ain't have an album, sees the most results. I be with the stars. I'm real wavy. I got my own lingo. I blew Jim Jones up, pulled this plug out. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy.
All right. So let's talk
Wavy
about.
man.
Let's take it back and talk about the time you served in jail prior to your career starting. I mean, I'd like to know what degree of discipline you applied from being locked down to your career as an independent artist today. What have you taken from jail in terms of discipline and applied it to your career?
I mean, jail would just get you instinct, so my musical instinct come from a little bit, behind the G wall, stuff like that. I just mix it in, I blend it in. It's all a blend in.
Right.
Everyday lifestyle, rock star. I'm like a rocker, rock and roll.
All right. And do you record the first rhyme you wrote in jail?
I used to make tapes when I was in jail. I had like a little California recorder. Me and my man used to go in the music room. We had the big speakers. You plug them in, we get the mics running, and you got to do one take. So you can't really make mistakes because you got to record the whole song over.
Yo, Dance, I got you. I'ma open the doors up. Just make sure you bring the whole goes with you. Bring your clips, bring your full foes with you. Bring your chips and bring your own hoes with you.
I keep a bitch that deep throat. Gotta connect, get so much dope, resemble a ski slow. I hawk your face, resemble a peephole. Y'all flying on coach, I get high on a G4.
Yo, I spread love in the hood. Break the fiends off. Play you with a game of chess and take the queen off. Ski trip, vacate the bean log. Turn the lights out, take all of the fiends off.
Be polite when you fucking with bosses. The boys will spray your porch on horses with dual exhausts.
Yeah.
And I be Bentley wagoning. My hammer so dirty, call a big birdie Oscar Madison.
And you don't really want no problem, no.
And you don't want the roads to solve them. Cross the bridge, then you fucking with the mold in Harlem. Get it done, it's no problem.
Nope, it's no problem.
ARs and Max, how you gon'
How
dodge
you gon' dodge
Trucks like armor, how you gon'
How
rob
you
them?
gon' rob
You come through, turn your block to a heat wave. Blew a nigga out of his
Yo,
boots, but it's
I
beat
pop up
stage.
strap, got my game face down to the boot. No Timbs, no Jims, stay down to the boots. No friends, no rims, straight pound in the coupe. Put your body in the box, face brown in the suit. Yeah, little nigga bought the heat in the school. One made suicide, used to pay the food. Spark up, leave you chalked up neatly. Scared to pop your heat, your heart pump deep beat. I put the hit out, big shit spit out. Wasn't for the jail shit, nigga, I wouldn't have been out. You tried to spin out, nobody there. Go ahead and leave home, nobody cares. Nobody dares to fuck with the barrel. Got a truck full of guns and a ton of dinero. That's how a nigga do. Got in the bigger coupe, wrist cold like a nigga in back of an igloo.
And you don't really want no problems.
It's the general, God with the ratchet, Teflon in the bullets, Kevlon the jackets. Henrik, Napoleon, Adolf Hitler, killed Jews, still Jews, spent 8 in the system. I hated the system, never tolerated the system. Spared his life cause I dated the system. I dated and dissed her, hated the kiss her. Fell in love with the bitch now, hate to dismiss her. 9 for the Louis, 8 for the picture. Give this nigga 9 in his Coogee and 8-way whisper. Shut the fuck up when the bosses talk. He'll be balled up in the corner and Dawson chalk. Play the cut when we moving through. Run up in hot 9, spend 1,000 bars on promoting your funeral. You You better than Max according to whom? You ain't 730, bitch, use a quarter to noon. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4, nigga. 5 stars, 50 niggas in 5 cars. 5 bars, 50 niggas in 5 bras. Bruce Willis, John McClane, nigga, we die hard. Nigga, we did this. Nigga, we lived this. The Holy Trinity, motherfucker, we is this. We done did crime. We done did time. Came home and got rich, now we live fine.
That's the street, nigga. You fucking with my
And then rewind the tape. So that's how I was doing. That was my first record joint in jail. You know, everything else was just writing. That's how I first heard myself, though.
How were those tapes received in jail?
How was it taped? What? How did I get them in jail?
How did people feel them in the jails? These tapes you were making.
Oh, the tapes was wavy. You know, a lot of dudes ain't respect what I was trying to do. My sound was too futuristic, especially in jail. Then the sound clarity wasn't all that. So you know, a couple dudes knew what it was, but a couple dudes didn't. Way it goes.
All right. What about your sound? I mean, prior to being released from jail, had you already perfected your sound, or was it a case of you still trying to figure out, you know, who Max B was and his sound?
I never had an identity crisis. I came out one way with a whole bunch of different styles, like at one time. So you know, then I flooded them. I put out a whole bunch of songs, let you know my versatility. So. I got an archive. I put a lot of music out, a lot of records out, a lot of songs, a lot of freestyle, a lot of tapes. Made a lot of dudes sound better. Gave dudes energy. You know, got these guys rolling out here.
What do you think then's been your most significant release to date?
I mean, you know, we did. I had G's Up, O's Down. I was on the Baby Girl, did Penn and Tell. The Love of My Life. All these were joints that was out there crazy. Drop That Top, Bury Me in My Gucci's. The list goes on and on. I mean, you know, the music is worldwide. I make it worldwide. It's not just for Harlem. It's not just for jail. It's not just, you know what I'm saying? I make it for worldwide. You know what I mean? Just for the adults, man. Just a worldwide. So the kids grab it because the melody. But you know, if you listen to it, you know, my shit be explicit, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you were talking about slang, and we've discussed, we had Dame Grease on it, the show, I think it was about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we were talking about the wavy. Now, where did this come from, man? We need to know out here in the UK, because we're known for our slang out in the United Kingdom. Wavy, what exactly does it mean? Let's hear from the man himself. What does wavy mean, man?
That's just a word that describes, you know, my personal swag. I'm the wave man, the wavy Crockett. Wavy mean real wavy, man. The wave is the water, man. You out in the sea and you like a surfer and you want that wave. I'm a surfer, baby, so I look for the wave. Everything be wavy. You know what I'm saying? When something hot is wavy. Now, shorty got a nice fat ass, she wavy. With a pretty face, she wavy.
Yeah, exactly. But with every slang word, there has to be a time when you just said it. Where did it come from?
Just popped out. That's how I pop out. That's Max. I pop up with shit.
So, I mean, what, were you just in the conversation? You just like went, oh, it's a bit wavy. And it just came out.
I probably was writing the rhyme. I was saying wave at first.
Right.
I started saying wave. I had the shit with just regular wave. And I started talking, using it like wavy, and the shit just became it.
yeah, wave. Wave is better than wave. If you just said, "Oh, that's wave," it sounds a bit.
I was rhyming saying wave.
But wavy
like
sounds
niggas
better.
ain't ready for my wave. Like I was saying shit like that. Niggas wasn't catching it though. But they were like, "Oh, wave? What are you talking about with the wave? That shit sound crazy." Niggas not talking about the wave. That's the musical wave. That's the spirit. That's the, you know what I'm saying? The energy will give you the wave. That's how the shit make me move. When you see me swirling around and shit acting stupid, I got the wave.
Yeah, hardcore wave. But what about wavy though? I mean, that's something which is now crossing the boundaries. I don't know if you know that, but people out in the UK are now using that phrase. Your phrase. I
mean, you know, long as they know where it came from, the wavy Crockett man himself. The superstar underground rapper Max B. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm fucking with the NBA stars. I was just out there in Houston at the game. Lil Wavy, shout out to my boy True Warrior, Barnard Tesla. It's crazy. My following is some other shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I was supposed to go in the bum mode, and I fucked around and took over.
Yeah.
So now it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Now, have you found that people have used the phrase back at you? Have you ever been like with somebody who you said wavy a few times around and then suddenly they go, oh yeah, it's wavy, man. And you suddenly think, hang on a minute. Do you know what I mean? Or do you like people using that phrase? Do you like people saying wavy? You know, or is it not a problem?
It don't matter, yeah. They could use it. It don't make me no difference. They know where the wave man came from. I'm the wave man. See, all they could say that, but I'm Wavy Crockett. I'm the nigga on TV doing it. I'm the nigga that started it.
Exactly.
They know where it came from.
Exactly. Wavy Crockett.
Where Wavy came from? Max B.
Exactly, absolutely. You got many aliases though, man. This just shows your kind of creativity. Of course, the Silver Surfer, Charlie Rambo.
You know,
what's all that about?
Yeah, Rambo. That's my first name. Y'all know about that out there in the UK? Charlie Rambo. That's my first name. That's my street name. When I was like, that go back to when I was like 8, 9 years old. Yeah, I used to talk on the mic and all that at the Rucker games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Make names for the niggas like, you know, the Rucker players, make their names and all that, dancing dudes, Terminator, Down Mac, all them niggas like to be talking on the mic. I talk fast, I'm a slick talker. You know what I'm saying? So they used to have me on the mic. Little nigga, they used to call me Charlie Rambo. They be like, Rambo, because my man Smiley, God bless his dad, he was a dunker nigga. His name was Rambo. So when he used to go for the dunk, I used to go, Rambo. So all of the crowd used to love it. So after the game, niggas like, yo, you Charlie Rambo. From now on, he's like, Charlie Rambo. Whole block start calling me Charlie Rambo. So now you hear, don't fuck with Ram. You already know what that means.
Wow, man. This is Charlie Rambo, the $1 Million Baby. Where's that coming
$1
from?
Million Baby. That's the talent. That's me. That was the $1 Million Baby. I was a diamond and ain't even know. I never knew I had it. You know, I never knew I was a $1 Million Baby, man. I just found out recently, and you know, I ain't even know, man. But now I know, and it is what it is.
Exactly, and of course, Bigger Valley as well. Another.
That's my favorite. Boss Don Bigger Valley. You already know what that stands for. Big, Jigger, Machiavelli, all in one. Pass me cigarette, please. Thank you. Light it for me too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, man. I'm a real nigga, man. Creativity is all it's about, man. Original shit, man. Just making your songs, doing you, and being original. People love originality. They love it.
Absolutely. What about your ghostwriting? Let's get to another issue. I mean, all the ghostwriting you've been done. I mean, do you feel you've been getting the credit for all of that work you've put in there?
I mean, you know, no, but it's all good because I'm not helping these niggas get wavy no more. I ain't writing songs for niggas no more. I'm not helping these niggas no more like that. They ain't got their own willingness to have their own talent and write their own shit. It's different like me writing for R&B artists or some shit. But a rapper nigga trying to rap, he got to write his own shit from now on.
Yeah, they'll find somebody else, man. You know that, don't you? They'll find somebody else. That's the problem.
They go find something. They ain't going to find that wave.
No.
Can't buy the wave.
No $1 Million Baby on their stuff now. No, exactly. But,
yeah, because I'm the best shit you could get for cheap. I'm the best shit you could get for cheap.
How much is cheap? How much is cheap?
5,000. 5,000.
Okay. $1 Million Baby. How do you feel about the current level of unity maintained, you know, in New York right now between rappers?
I mean, you know, I don't know. Ain't that much out there. It's a little something.
Exactly.
Ain't really too much going on. I don't really know. I'll be listening to Z100.
I mention it because there's a lot of separation, you know, from Dipset to G-Unit, you know, to people like... Oh, I mean, it just doesn't stop from J-Hood to Jadakiss, D-Block. You know, there's so many empires just crumbling right now, and I just wondered what your thoughts were on it. I mean, can you elaborate any further on it?
I'm trying to build... while these niggas are crumbling, I'm trying to rebuild. I'm building Gang Green up from the ground up.
Right.
I'm starting here. I don't know about everybody else, man, 'cause I ain't really trying to pay attention to the movement. I ain't into the politics. We got the new system going on. You know what I'm saying? It's called Gangrene/OFO. I mean, shout out to the big homie Mook. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit wavy. I'm man.
What about Jay-Z? I was recently talking to Aguilar, and he felt that Jay-Z was partially responsible for the lack of a union in NY. I mean, given that Jay is, such a powerful man in the position, and has such a powerful position in the industry, do you think he could be doing more to retain peace and respect between New York artists?
Nah, I don't think Jay could do nothing, man. Like,
No?
Jay doing what he do. Nah, I don't think he could make a difference, man. Niggas need to, you know what I'm saying? I try not to get too involved in that part, man. I just make my shit, make my living, man, and just be easy, be till this shit could blow over. It's a big year. It's 09. Had a nice year in 08. 08 was so nice and wavy. 09 gonna be even bigger.
Let's talk about 09. What's on the agenda then? What can people expect from Max B this year, the next 12
Max
months?
B, not guilty. Out the deal, the big, super big contract, the big album, the big record sold. This the big year. This the tell of the tape. This is the year Gangrene grow his first root. We planted the seeds, man. We gonna start seeing the tree grow.
So how are we going to see this? I mean, you mentioned Gangrene quite a few times, and it looks really exciting what's about to pop off there. What can we physically see this year from Gangrene?
I mean, I just bring so much to the table musically, man. You know what I'm saying? I just bring so much to the table. I got Dame Grease, I got Young Lowe's, I got Mac Mustard, I got Al Pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm extra with the music. Y'all already know that. I'm extra in the game. I make the rap game look real nice right now with this shit. Got all the internet websites looking all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shit's looking crazy. 09 gonna be wavy. It's the big year, baby. Quarantine about to drop. Cold Wave about to drop. 2.0, the Doom Shit Part 2 about to drop. $1 Million Baby 3 gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? We wavy, man. I got shit popping off, man. I got Vigilante season still tucked. What is this here like? When I put all this music out, man, y'all ain't gonna have no choice but to love me. Let some of these young boys come up in here and get some of this money.
Yeah.
Nigga like me, I turn this shit out. Anything on me, wavy.
All right, perfect. That's it. Perfect, man. Perfect. All right, man. God bless. Take care.
right,
enjoy
thank you,
your
guys.
evening. Thank you very much as well for hooking it up, and we'll be in touch.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hey.